Welcome to this online tutorial. In this tutorial we are learning two things in one video. We will learn how to make Zara cap with Asooke and also how to make Peacock Design. The measurement for our Asooke is 25 inches long in two places for the base. Then we have our Mako 18 inches long. Then the other fabric for peacock. When you are making it, don't hold it together to sew. You mark out quarter inch. If you don't know what quarter inch is the half of half. When you cut 1 inch into two, then the half of it, the half of the half of 1 inch is quarter inch. So you mark it out. So that's where you replace the other Asooke on. Then you sew it at the edge. Can you see the way I'm doing? Just follow the prompts. It's an easy tutorial for you to understand. It's very comprehensive. So you sew it down like the way I did mine. I'll take it to my sewing machine and sew now. I'll take it to my sewing machine and sew. I have already sewn it. This is the rough side. This is the rough side of the Asooke. Then this is the right side. Can you see what I'm talking about? See the way I sew my own. See the way I sew. You can see that that's the quarter inch at the rough side. Then the right side is very neat. So after doing that, you fold it into two and mark out the center point, or you notch it. You can notch it or you mark it out. You mark the center point. You take the marker also and mark out the center point also. So after marking it out, you place it on the Asooke. Then you fold it in. You can see that the Asooke the edge is not really rough, so you don't need to fold it inside when sewing. You can just fold it once and just sew from the tip to the end. But make sure you make it very tight. Don't let it loose so that you not have a saggy Zara cap when you finish sewing it. So I will take it to my sewing machine. Make it very firm. Let it be very close to your Mako when you are sewing. Let your stitch be close to your Mako when sewing. You can see what I am talking about. So I will take it to my sewing machine now and sew and show you the other process, other steps to follow. I have already sewn it. This is the right side. That's the right side. I've already sewn it now. So if you use soldering, you place it, then you sew it round. To cut it, there's no need for you to use lighter to burn the edges, the rough side. I've already sewn it. But if you don't have soldering iron, just take your lighter and burn the rough edges, so that the rough side, the thread will not be coming out. Then you take your needle and thread and stitch together. You gather your stitches. The one you already sewn. You gather the stitches together for it to give us our Zara cap. There is no rule in stitching. The only rule is that use matching color thread. We are already done with our Zara cap. Can you see our Zara cap, our Asooke Zara cap? That's our Asooke Zara cap. Then we are going to Peacock Design. Our Peacock Design is a very easy design to make. Just follow every step that I will teach you. We have measurement of 38 inches. You can use 40. It depends on how wide you want it to be, but I'm using 38 inches there. You fold the edges so that you close up the rough side. Then you start your pleating. Just see the way I'm pleating my own. The rule is let the pleats be equal. Let them be equal so that one will not be bigger than the other. Let it be equal.
Through the valleys I will trust. Your spirit is enough to keep me walking.
We are done pleating it now. So the next thing is for you to take your needle and thread and hold it at the edge. See the edge that I'm talking about? The last edge, the last point of your stitch, of your pleats. You hold it together. You might make it firm or you make it loose. If you want to have something pointed, like you want all the pleats to kiss, you will make it loose. Don't make it as firm as my own. You see that my own is all the pleats come down, but if you want them to kiss, you make it loose. Make the thread loose just for you to just hold it, for you to make it round. So after holding it up, then you spread it. You can see the way I spread my own. You spread it. Then when you finish spreading, you can take your gum and gum it together, or you use needle and thread to hold it. But make sure your thread is hidden. Don't make it too obvious for your customer to see. Make it hidden. You hold it together very well. Make it. That's our peacock design. You can as well, if you have flower or rose, you can place it on the center to cover it up. Then you attach it to your Zara cap. You take your needle and thread and attach it to your Zara cap. I always tell you there is no rule in stitching. Just make sure your stitching is not visible or an eyesore. Make it hidden. So we've come to the end of this tutorial. Thank you for watching.